I was in that school about 31 years ago. Is it 31? From 1994. I left that school in 1994. Left as a house captain, Smith House, and the senior prefect in charge of discipline. So they know what happens when you get indisciplined at the school. Honorable Speaker, also allow me to recognize the other schools, the one from Kitui and the delegation from Zambian Parliament. And it's true, as Honorable Soro says, we did visit the Zambian Parliament as members of the House Business Committee, and were indeed accorded
us a very good welcome.
Very, very good, extremely good, Honorable Speaker.
Yes.
I happened to miss that opportunity to visit,
yes.
But when the whip came back,
yes.
he has always had stories about the Zambian Parliament and even how the parliamentarians live with constituency houses in the city of Lusaka. Therefore, we have a lot to learn also from them, even as they seek to learn from us on matters CPST. Honorable Speaker, moving on to the Thursday statement. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2a, I rise to give the following statement on behalf of the House Business Committee, which met on Tuesday, 11th March 2025, to prioritize business for consideration during the week. Honorable Speaker, as members are aware, last week the House approved the medium-term debt management strategy. Earlier today, the House also approved the 2025 budget policy statement, which paves the way for the introduction of the Division of Revenue Bill of 2025 for first reading and subsequent stages. The House also passed the second supplementary estimates for the financial year 2024-2025 this morning, and we proceed to conclude consideration of Committee on Supply this afternoon. This will be followed by consideration at all stages of the Supplementary Appropriations Bill 2025. And I urge members to stick around because this is the most critical stage of the budget making process. Honorable Speaker, I also wish to commend the Liaison Committee and all members for the dedication and cooperation demonstrated in consideration of the medium-term debt strategy and the budget policy statement and the second supplementary estimates for the financial year 24-25 and the attendant legislation. Indeed, we have certainly set a good pace and met the statutory timelines with regard to the said budget documents. With such an accomplishment, Honorable Speaker, we can now proceed to our upcoming short break, commencing after tomorrow's morning sitting without any baggage of pending priority business. Honorable Speaker, members will recall that on Tuesday, 11 March 2025, this House resolved to alter its calendar for the fourth session, regular sessions, by varying the commencement of the short recess from Friday, 14 March to Monday, 17 March 2025. In line with that resolution, the House will resume its regular sittings on Tuesday, 1st April 2025 at 2:30 p.m. to continue the first part of the session. Honorable Speaker, as we proceed on recess, the House still awaits reports on various business before committees. The recess period therefore gives committees, including those which have not been fully reconstituted, those that are still having elections pending, ample time to expedite consideration of business pending before them, including finalizing reports on bills, treaties, inquiries, and responses to statements, which will be brought to the House upon resumption from recess. Honorable Speaker, it's good to emphasize, especially now that all department committees have their chairs in place. There are very many committees that still have reports pending and which are holding the processing of certain bills to progress to second reading. And I really want to urge all of us, because this is a short working recess, we take that break to allow committees to be able to work on such reports, inquiries, and please take time to make sure that you finalize with, especially those that are holding bills, with all those reports. Honorable Speaker, upon resumption, the House will continue with the second reading of the Learners with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bill number 4 of 2023, and the Treaty Making and Ratification Amendment Bill number 2 of 2024, should they not be concluded tomorrow, Friday, 14 March 2025. Additionally, Honorable Speaker, debate will also be undertaken on the following motions, should they not be concluded on tomorrow morning. One is report of the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure regarding public petition on legal recognition and protection of e-hailing motorcycle riders and delivery personnel. And 2, motion on the state of security in 6 counties of North Rift, being Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, Turkana, West Pokot, Samburu, and Laikipia. Finally, Honorable Speaker, the House Business Committee will reconvene again on Tuesday, 1st April 2025 to schedule business for the rest of that week. On behalf of the House Business Committee, I wish members a restful recess, working recess, as they spend time with their families, discharge their duties in their constituencies, and those who will be around in town, their duties in the committees, as I said, which have pending reports that we expect to have been finalized by the time we re-engage again on the 1st of April, God willing. I now wish to lay this statement on the table of the House. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Majority Leader. Next. Order Dawood.
Order number 8, motion. Report of the Committee of the Whole House on the National Land Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2023. Question to be put on third reading.
Members on their feet, take your seats. Take the nearest seat, Pauline. Member for Aldai, take the nearest seat. Honorable members, I'll now put the question at order number 8, which is that this House do agree with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of the National Land Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2023. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Mover? Owen Bayer.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the National Land Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2023, be now read at third time. I also request the Honorable Osoro to second.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to second.
Thank you. Honorable Member for Ruiru, take your seat. Honorable members, I now propose the question, which is that the National Land Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2023, be now read a third time. I put the question, and I confirm that we have quorum in the House to warrant a vote. And I now put the question, which is that the National Land Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2023 be now read a third time. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
A bill for an act of Parliament to amend the National Land Commission Act and for connected purposes.
Next order.
Order number 9, Committee of Supply, second allotted day, to resume from vote 1321.
Honorable members, will you be upstanding? And even the students in the gallery, will you stand?
I know. Order, members. We are back to the Committee of Supply on the second supplementary estimates for the financial year 2024-2025. We had processed up to vote 1311.
Vote 1321. Witness Protection Agency.
Honorable members, I propose the question that further to the Supplementary Appropriation Act 2024, the sum allocated to meet the expenditure current and development for the year ending 30th June 2025 in respect of vote 1321 be increased by a sum not exceeding Kenya shillings 26 million.
Program being revised under vote 1321, witness protection.
I propose the question that the program being revised under vote 1321 as read out and sums allocated in the schedule be approved. I put the question that the program being revised under vote 1321 as read out and sums allocated in the schedule be approved. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question that further to the Supplementary Appropriation number 2, Act 24, the sum allocated to meet the expenditure for the year ending 30th June 2025 in respect of vote 1321 be increased by a sum not exceeding 26 million Kenya shillings. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Vote 1331, State Department for Environment and Climate Change.
I propose the question that further to the Supplementary Appropriation Act 2024, the sum allocated to meet the expenditure, recurrent and development for the year ending 30th June 2025 in respect of vote 1331 be increased by a sum not exceeding 619 million Kenya shillings.